Is my lipstick even? Is my lipstick even? Where's my old boss from Ulta when I need her? Hey guys, what's up? It's Rachel coming at you with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to do a review on a palette that I was really excited about. It's from Tarte and it's a collab with a YouTuber. And I love testing out products that are in collab with YouTubers. I find it very inspiring, if anything. It just shows how much of an influence YouTubers really have, and that's something that I'm personally very proud of. And this palette had caught my eye. I'd seen it online and I ordered it just as soon as I saw it. Like I said, this palette is from Tarte, and this is a collab with Aspyn Ovard, and this is what it looks like. First of all, I have to say this is probably the prettiest packaging on a palette that I have ever seen. This is very eye-catching. I feel like a lot of people would want this palette just to sit on their vanity because it is very, very pretty. I feel like this palette was really well thought out, and I feel like they put a lot of time into it. You can tell just by looking at the packaging, but of course packaging isn't everything. Quality-wise is what's most important. So we're going to get into it, and again, this is what it looks like from the outside. I used as much of the colors as I could in my look today. I'm wearing it today. It's a very neutral palette, which a lot of people complain over neutral palettes, but when you think about it, that's what sells the most. A lot of people are not really reaching for pinks and purples and blues, so I can understand why they're coming out with neutral palettes all the time, because that's what really sells the most, in my opinion. I think people lean more toward neutrals than anything. And if you know of Aspyn and you've watched any of her videos, then you've seen that her makeup is very, very natural. It's very elegant. It's very soft. So I can understand her coming out with a palette like this. I think this screams her. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. This is what the inside of the palette looks like. We'll go ahead and start off with the face products. You get a blush and a highlight. The blush is called Made You Blush. And from what I can tell, I'm wearing it today, it is the same formula as their Amazonian clay blushes, which are absolutely amazing. It's one of their best-selling products. And the highlight in here is called Pure Soul, and it's very, very pretty. The thing I like about this highlight is you can sheer it down. You don't have to have it as intense, but you can build it up and make it as intense as you want. This highlighter is like a champagne gold, and it's very, very pretty. As for the eyeshadows, you get 9 eyeshadows. And I use mostly mattes. I use one shimmer shade. I use that shimmer shade on my lid, and then I also put it in my inner corner to brighten that up. I like the names in here. I feel like she really took the time. I would say in this palette you get about 5 mattes, 3 shimmers, and then there's one that's like a sheen. And overall, this is a very good color selection. It's all neutrals. You have your great transition shades. You have shades to build up that crease. You have 3 nice lid shades, and it's just a nice palette. You have everything that you need in this one palette, and it's very nice for traveling, which I don't know that I would travel with it, only because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the packaging. I just don't feel like, I feel like if I was traveling, I would carry something much smaller than this, but I feel like this is one of the best palettes that they've come out with in a while. Tarte for me is hit and miss, as well as any brand is for me. You know, you love some and you don't, you know, you dislike some. But here lately, I haven't seen a palette from Tarte that has really caught my eye. But when I saw this palette, I knew it was something that I definitely had to have, and I am very, very pleased with it. I feel like Tarte has been pretty boring lately, and I feel like they're not a brand that really catches to me, but yet they are. What I mean by that is, all their products pretty much look the same. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them do. But something about it, I feel like I have to buy every one of them and try them out. I don't know why that is. I feel like that's just the makeup junkie in me. But the best palette from Tarte that I've ever seen, besides this one, because I am really crazy about this. When I want a neutral eye, this is something that I will grab for a lot. But it is called the Make Believe in Yourself palette. And it had all shimmers, and it had this one matte shade. And the matte shade was awesome. It was a great transition shade. And then it had all those shimmers. And some of those shimmers, well, pretty much all of them, they look wet. The thing about it wasn't all neutral shades either. It was like colors. And I feel like that's something that Tarte needs to do. I feel like they need to step out of their comfort zone. And I feel like they need to bring us some color, because they've had to make over 100 neutral palettes, in my opinion. Just for reference, I went and grabbed that Make Believe in Yourself palette. This is what it looks like. This was limited edition, but I saw recently that they had it on their site, and they had like the whole collection. They brought the unicorn brushes back. They brought the highlight. This is just very, very pretty, and I have used this a lot. I wore this on my wedding, if that says anything. Very, very pretty, and if you can get your hands on this, I highly recommend this. So, back on the Aspyn palette, do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely. I actually didn't pay anything for it. I used my Ulta points and I got it absolutely free. I just sent it my way. But do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely. This is a great neutral palette, and if anything, I feel like this is just very pleasing to look at. It's so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly really appreciate it. I see all of your comments on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram, and I reply back to you all, and just know that it means the world to me. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!